Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the Linguistic Channel, and this is Hussain Siddiqui with you. And right now we are going to learn there is and there are. But before that, we are going to learn what are countables and what are uncountables. You know, there's a lot of confusion in a lot of people's brain that what are they, because in English, yes, it is a little confusing. How? Because in English, not all countables that can be counted are countables, but with what nouns we can make a plural are countable as well. For example, star. If you can see this, I have written it in a really little font. If you can see it, it is star. The star is uncountable, we know. Stars are uncountable, we know. But still we are going to use them with there are, and we are going to use it in the place where we use countable nouns. And when we talk about uncountable nouns, so uncountable nouns are the nouns. They cannot be counted or we cannot make plural with. For example, here we have hair. Of course, hair we cannot count and there cannot be in the form of plural. So hair is not hairs, hair remains hair. Next is fish. In my previous video of nouns, I told you that plural of fish is fish. It's not going to be fishes. If you do it, it's wrong. Now here we go with there is. Where do we use there is? We use there is with singular countables, means countables, singulars. Remember, if suppose men, what is it? Men can be plural. But when we talk about a singular man, we are going to use there is. Let's say there is a man. We cannot say, if we say like there is men, M-E-N men, so it will be wrong because we cannot use plural with there is. So it's going to be a singular, countable, and with uncountables we use there is. Here we see, there are some examples. There is some sugar in the jar. Sugar, we know it is uncountable, so we have simply followed the rule, which is we use there is with uncountable, so there is some sugar in the jar. I have made a negative over here. There isn't any student. I'm talking about a singular student who is already not there. So there isn't any student, and interrogative, is there a boy? Student and boy, they both are countables, right? But still we are using them here. Why? Because they are the singulars. Moving on to there are, it is very simple because it is simply used with countable plurals. Countable plurals. For example, if I want to talk about stars, so there are stars. I'm not going to say there are star. If I say there are star, it is wrong, right? So there are 5 people. Countable, plural. The singular is person. There aren't any children. Children in itself are plural, right? Are there a lot of people? Again, people is a plural noun. You cannot use there are with singular countables. You need to use there is for them. I hope I have clearly clarified you and you do not have any confusions. If you do have, please write them in the comments below. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.
For more videos, please subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon.